What is up, guys? It is Sprouting Hybrid here with another tutorial. Before I start, I just want to say I hope all of you guys had wonderful Christmas. If you haven't noticed yet, you'll see my the dimensions for my screen are actually capturing the whole entire screen, as well as maintaining full screen for YouTube, because I actually received a new monitor for Christmas. It is a 20-inch HP monitor, and I am really loving it. It's great quality and everything, so I'm really happy. So now I can do these tutorials in proper full screen for you guys. So if you can't read at least, you'll see this tutorial is about sound, how to add sound in your animations. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys how to do that. So for starters, you're gonna need an animation, of course. I just have Scorpion doing a little kick. Boom. That's it. It's a really shit animation, but I mean, it's just for tutorial sake. And actually, another thing I'm going to start doing is adding the FLAs to my tutorials, at least for this one and any in the future. I'm going to be adding the FLAs because I'm taking into consideration the fact that because I'm screen recording, it might cause a little bit of lag, and you guys might not be able to keep up with that. So I'm going to be adding the FLAs in so you can actually watch the animation yourself and get a better feel on it. So yeah. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is figure out where you want. Actually, no. The first thing you're gonna do is add a new layer. You're gonna call this one, I don't know, whatever you want. I'm gonna call it kick miss. Now you're gonna figure out where you want this to take place. Now you're gonna want it to be around right before he actually does the kick. So I'm gonna say right around here. So you're gonna find out what frame you want it on. Then you're gonna create a keyframe on the kick miss layer. You're gonna create a keyframe there, right where you want the kick to start or the sound. And then just go ahead and drag the sound down there. Now you can call it a day after that, but it's pretty loud. So here's what you do: click like the little blue barish or whatever, the audio vamp thingy. Click that, and then you're gonna click edit down here, and you're just gonna bring this down a little bit on both sides so that it's on both earphone holes. It's right around here, I'd say. Try to make them equal so that it's equal in both speaker. So there, when you have that, that's actually pretty much it for that. But what I like to do is I like to add another keyframe after this, so that way it doesn't interfere with anything else on the other side of this. And then another thing you're gonna want to do is make sure when you add it on, make sure the sync is set to stream and not event. If it's set to event, it's going to I don't really know. It's gonna keep playing even after the keyframe is over, and you don't want that. So make sure it's set to stream. And now another thing you want to do is you're going to make sure if you play it right now, you're going to notice your quality might be bad if you've never done this before. What you're going to do is you're going to go to publish settings, and then you're going to go over to flash, the flash tab. Make sure your JPEG quality is all the way up, and then you're going to go over to audio stream and hit set. Make sure the bit rate is all the way down to 160 kbps, and make sure you do that for both the audio stream and audio event. 160 kbps. Okay. So now you've done that, your quality should be fine. And so you can make a new layer for every sound. That's just what I do, just so that way it's easier to cope. I mean, if you have enough space to add more in, then go right ahead. But sometimes you might have to have a kick here, then another punch there, and you can see this isn't finished yet, and you don't want to cut it off. So you would just add another layer and add it in on top, and then make a folder. So let's say I want to add background music. I would do the same. Add a layer. Call it BGM. And then start in the first frame and drag your BGM in. This is like a Dragon Ball Z song. So when you play it, everything's fine. That's all. So I mean, that's a really bad song because it sounds really weird. But that's pretty much it. So I really need you guys to subscribe because I'm going to be doing a 50 sub special. So yeah, obviously I can't do that until I got 50 subs. So help me out, guys, for that, and be looking forward to more tutorials because I'm learning new things as the days go on. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and once again, hope you guys had a great Christmas.